Hey guys, my name is Donnie Godsey with Cross Care Ministries. I have another compass I want to show you that's quite handy. And this one's called the Enemy Compass. I don't know if you guys struggle with discouragement or where it feels like you're just under spiritual attack. It can range from annoying to downright deadly. The role of God that He plays in this compass is being your defender, being your rock, being your shelter. And if you ever spend much time in the book of Psalms, you'll see where King David, the main contributor to that book, is just putting out his heart cry of, God, help me. This is my situation, God. Where are you? Or he'll be like, God, I want you to just, solve this problem, attack this enemy, get them off my back. And you can hear his authentic cry, but you also hear his praises where God came through. It's like, oh God, you are my salvation. You are my rock. You are my shelter. One of the Psalms I want to read to you really quick is Psalm 30, verses 10 through 12. Hear, O Lord, and be merciful to me. O Lord, be my help. You turn my wailing into dancing. You remove my sackcloth and clothe me with joy, that my heart may sing to you and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give you thanks forever. Now, David had some real enemies, people who wanted to kill him, people who wanted to see him off the throne, people who had the desire and the means to pull it off. Not many of us have that kind of enemy. We might have people who disagree with us. We might have haters. We might have people who bring discouragement. But we all have a spiritual enemy that wants to steal, kill, and destroy from us. And this compass looks at what in the world is that enemy doing. Here's another set of scriptures out of Psalm 18, verses 1 through 6. I love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock in whom I take refuge. He is my shield, the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I call to the Lord who is worthy of praise, and I am saved from my enemies. So here are the three principles that this compass works on. God is my rock. He is my fortress. He is my defender. He is the victor. He is the one that not only can overcome these earthly enemies, he can overcome the spiritual enemy, the real problem there. So we use the enemy compass to expose what is the enemy doing around us. And we simply just ask the Lord. So it goes on three principles. One, that God is the victor. He is, again, that master strategist, but he's also the one who will take care of this enemy. He's the one who knows what the enemy is doing. We might be guessing, he knows. Principle number two, we have not this information because we're not asking for it. Principle number three, don't lean on your own understanding. See the process through, ask all the questions. And then ask some more to make sure you really got it. Here are the questions. Lord, what's the enemy doing right now? You'll be surprised, he'll tell you. Question number two, Lord, why is he doing that? I know some of you are going to be like, yeah, well, he hates me. That's why he's doing that. Well, no. Listen and see what the Lord is telling you. Don't kick into that autopilot. Listen and see what specific stuff the Lord wants to tell you. And then follow up with question number three, Lord, what else do you want me to know about that? Now, I've gotten some real insight on what the enemy was trying to do during a certain season. And talking to the Lord, it's like, all right, Lord, well, what do you want me doing about that? So you follow up with some good conversations. These compasses are just conversation starters. Don't be real rigid with them. Just be like, hey, God, what's going on here? Lord, why is that? Lord, what else you want me to know about that? Okay. Lord, what do you want me doing about that? If King David can trust the Lord, so can you. And believe me, King David had plenty of reason to say, oh, I'm not worthy of this or whatever. But for whatever reason, he sought the heart of the Lord continuously on just about everything. You can too. And believe me, if God's telling you this stuff, then it was up for grabs and it was fair game anyway. Our responsibility is to ask these questions. I have full confidence that partnering with God in any of these ways will bear great fruit for you. Try them out, check them out, work with them with a friend or a counselor if you need to, or check us out online. We'll be happy to connect with you because we believe in you and we want to see you successful in this season.